Welcome back. Stassa 23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and today I have an untubing for y'all. That's a first. This one's coming from Ferrum Forge. This thanks to my buddy Sharp Dad. You might know him here on YouTube or Instagram. Good buddy of mine. He always lets me know when things will be dropping because he gets the inside scoop a lot. And since he's my eyes and ears, he let me know about this drop, and he knew I would be interested checking it out. They were on the Ferrum Forge website, and I definitely want to check it out. So let's see what we got in the tube. Definitely like the interesting packaging. So this is the Archbishop 3.0 20 CV Stonewashed Titanium. So we do some size comparisons with the mini Archbishop from them as well. Get some nice swag, certificate of authenticity. That's cool. There you go. And some cool stickers. Always love the swag. And I'm guessing We Knives is making these for them since they have been doing all their stuff with We. And here's a knife. Boy, it looks like a nice size. Good heft to it. Ooh, look how nice that contouring is. And you got like a semi clamshell almost right here. Looks like it's meeting up pretty well. Let's see. Yeah. Short clip. Now that, I hope that's not a problem. Right there by the lock bar. A lot of times your pants will get bunched up in there, but we'll see. I'm glad they got some spring to it. Let's check out the action. Oh, it's one thing Ferrum Forge always gets right, and it's that flipper tab. Never have a pokey flipper tab with them. At least I haven't. Nice action. So here's the 3.0. Here's the mini Archbishop right here. The mini one is a small knife. Now let me see something. Yeah, I can still choke up right here, but it just fits my fingers perfectly. So if you have them big fat sausage fingers, might not fit for you. Let's move it. I'm gonna bring all my Ferrum Forge knives that I've reviewed on the channel out. We have the Stinger. Now the Stinger is probably the closest in size, but as you can see, it's still about a 1/2 inch shy. And let's move that Stinger up and make way for, what's the name of this one? Hold on. I always forget the name of this one. I'll put it on the screen if I remember up here. So there's my, these are the more budget-friendly ones. This one wasn't that cheap. Of course, the 20 CV titanium frame lock, brought to you by Ferrum Forge. And here's the intact that I picked up at Blade Show this past year. This last Blade Show. I always wanted this little knife. Super cool knife. This has that adjustable detent. I think that's the HDR. The Hoback rolling detent, if I'm not mistaken, or unless that's Elliot's thing, I'm not sure. So there's my Ferrum Forge family. Definitely excited because I always loved this little guy right here, but it is a very little knife. Kind of like in the same vein as the Spyderco Dragonfly. It's a little big knife. You can get, 4 fingers on there. Love the knife. It's a good cutter. This particular one was one of the first that's in the 9, the CR or whatever, the Civivi steel. And then I think they upgraded these to Nitro V, like the Stinger. Is that the Prolix? Or it starts with a P, I think. It's either the... hopefully I've already got it on the screen because that's going to bug me. Let's move these out of the way. I'm going to do a quick, some quick little measurements while I still have you here for y'all that care. Feels Feels pretty good. It's not the thinnest I could feel, but it definitely feels like it's, look, you can see it's got a good grind on it. It's going to be pretty thin back here. If I'd take a guess. This is not a review. This is just an unboxing. Yeah, 13 thousandths back here. That's nice and thin, but let me go back a little bit more. Yeah, like I went back. Let's see. You can see, look, I went back that far and it's still 18 thousandths that far. So it's thinner than I expected. Let's see. Now, I don't know what this is sharpened at. It does have a very skinny bevel. Okay, so right here, it's at 17 thousandths. Still good. Let's see, up here in the front, it's at 17.5 thousandths as well. Blade stock, 0.156. And, well, we'll do the rest of those in the full review. If anybody else picked up, ooh, look at that. Spidey flick. Anybody else picked up one of these, let me know what you think. Action's incredible. Wow. Ergos feel outstanding, but I won't know for sure until I actually start testing it. Jimping's a little aggressive. Those have been, you can see the hard angles on them. It's definitely functional jimping. I could always do without jimping. But I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it'll tear up my hands or anything. Let me turn my lights down a little bit. I'm still trying to get my lights taken care of in here like I had in my shop. I was able to do a light tint in there. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having a phenomenal day, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.